Now, your Action 10 News Troubleshooters Report.
And tonight, an all too familiar topic for many, a feud between a homeowner and a contractor. Imagine that. Permits not pulled, a lot of money already paid. So the troubleshooters asked the city's Development Services Department to take a look at the work that's been done without the permits, all to see if it's up to code. Turns out the house has been red tagged. What does that mean? It means no more work can be done until the permits are pulled and the inspection's done. And who else but our Andy Lascano live in the studio tonight. And Andy, you know, we said it, this story is all too familiar. Here's the question, where's the money and what about all the work?
Well, that's why the woman called us, because she's already paid this particular contractor $30,000. He promised her the job, which he started in July, would be done by August. Well, not only is the work not done, the woman and her mom haven't been able to live in this house since the work began.
I hired Juan Garduño Remodeling to remodel the house inside and out and turn the garage into a master bedroom.
Faudia Ferdin says you can call her Fee, just like her family and friends do. She says she's lived in this house on Cosner with her mom more than 20 years and figured it was just time to give it a makeover. So in July, she hired contractor Juan Garduños, who told her he could do what she wanted done by August for a little more than $36,000.
I said, "Are you sure you could take this job?" I said, "The house is a very old house and needs a lot of work, as you see." He goes, "This is my kind of job, Fee. This is what I do for a living. I can make it work."
But as you can clearly see, not enough work has been done, and that's why Fee and her mother have been forced to live elsewhere in the meantime.
Yeah, it's going to be a while before y'all can move back in here. Mm-hmm. Can you handle that?
It's been a struggle.
Yeah.
It's been a struggle.
The troubleshooters asked the city's Development Services Department for their expertise on this particular story. The man in the gray shirt is Luke Fry, a deputy building official with the department.
Generally, when you start removing walls, you have to have an engineer involved because that's structural.
Not only is a structural or building permit required for a job like this, according to Fry, but so too are electrical, plumbing, and mechanical permits. Fee says she remembers talking to Garduños about permits.
It's been a nightmare. I said, "Hey, can you also give me the permits, a proof of permits that you went and got?" He said, "Oh, you don't need them. You don't need them. It's cosmetic work. It's all inside."
Fee's vision was to have this old garage with its old rotted wood converted to a master bedroom.
Converting a room like this that's not conditioned to conditioned space that requires a plan review, permits, inspection.
Speaking of permits, Garduños told us by phone Tuesday morning that he would pull permits, and that a big reason why the job's not done is because he had COVID. He also mentioned Ferdin's mother interfering with the job, and that he did a lot of work on the house that wasn't part of the contract. But he would contact his attorney. After speaking with the troubleshooters, he sent this text to Ferdin. It reads in part, "I never quit on that job. I told you what was going on. You send me that picture, and I was going to go get the permit. It's all right. I don't care. I'm not scared because I've done nothing wrong. But I do got my lawyers back me up." Luke Fry with Development Services was so moved by what he saw at the house on Cosner, he called for it to be red tagged. In other words, no more work can be done here until an engineer is hired to design a plan and proper permits are pulled. In the meantime, Fry says Development Services will put Fee in touch with people who can help her.
It's unfortunate that this happened to you, but now we want to help you get across the finish line with the permits and proper inspections and get you back in your house, rebuilt in a way that's to the code and one that's safe.
Now, Ms. Ferdin and Juan Garduños met with Development Services this morning. It was explained to Garduños that he needs to have an engineer submit plans for the job. Then those plans have to be approved before permits can be applied for and then eventually issued. But you know what? This is another example of how valuable Development Services' new STAR program can be. It's designed to have contractors register with the city. That way, whenever residents are looking to hire a contractor, all they have to do is check with the STAR program with Development Services to see if the contractor is registered. We're going to continue following the story, let you know how it progresses. For the Troubleshooters, Andy Lascano, Action 10 News.